We are taught that to be a leader, you need to be smooth. You need the perfect elevator pitch, the perfect hand gestures, and zero ums and ahs. But have you noticed something recently? Smooth is starting to feel fake. Polished is starting to feel like a lie. Enter director Chloé Zhao and her new film Hamnet. This awards season, she isn't winning people over with sound bites. She is winning them over with something much harder to fake. Sincerity and her connection to self. She doesn't speak like a salesperson. She speaks like a human being who has actually felt something. And because of that, even the most cynical interviewers are leaning in. In the comments section of videos with Chloé Zhao, viewers have expressed how refreshing it is to hear Chloe speak about her craft. They used words such as extraordinary, profound, fascinating, relatable, treasure, deep, open, vulnerable, real, powerful to describe Chloe. Today on Scripting Live, we are breaking down why your inner script of trying to be perfect is actually blocking your ability to be powerful. Most founders feel they have to be the expert in the room 100% of the time. Your inner script says, if I show doubt, they will eat me alive. Look at what Chloé Zhao did. When asked about Hamnet, the movie, which has been getting rave reviews from critics and audiences, she didn't pretend to own her success and celebrate her foresight in choosing the right project. She openly admitted that she initially said no to the project because she wasn't a mother and she didn't think she could relate. She didn't use a fake it until you make it script. Instead, she used a radical honesty script. When you admit a gap in your knowledge or experience, you aren't showing weakness. You are proving that your yes actually means something. People trust her vision now because she admitted her initial doubt. So when you're pitching to investors or clients, stop trying to be the know-it-all, but try being the figure-it-out-all. I love this detail from the press tour. Chloé Zhao didn't write formal emails to the author Maggie O'Farrell. She sent voice notes, sometimes 50 minutes long, just rambling about her feelings and ideas. This approach works because she is a creative person trying to articulate her ideas and understanding to a fellow artist. In the corporate world, this might come across as unprofessional. In the human world, this is flow. Chloe wasn't trying to edit her thoughts into a perfect bullet point list. She was sharing her raw mental process that helps to build trust and to allow fellow creatives to spitball with her and to get on the same page faster. For many of you, your best thinking happens when you speak, not when you write. But your inner script forces you to type perfect emails, stripping away all your nuance. Zhao didn't strip the nuance, she sent the raw file. And the result was a deep creative partnership, not just a transaction. Don't sanitize your passion. If you are excited, let it be messy. A little messy, passionate voice note often sells a vision better than a perfect, sterile PDF. It shows your enthusiasm. I do have to caveat that you do have to know your audience if you choose this approach. There are some recipients who might get overwhelmed, so do tailor your approach accordingly to convey the essence of your ideas and your enthusiasm. Finally, look at what she is talking about. She isn't just talking about making a movie, she is talking about her own midlife crisis, her fear of death, her internal compost. Many people try to hide their struggles to look successful. Zhao uses her struggles as the source code of her authority. She connects with interviewers not because she is a celebrity Oscar-winning director, but because she is willing to go to the dark places they are too scared to visit. Even the New York Times interviewer, who asked in-depth questions, looked mystified but intrigued at all the answers Chloe was giving. Chloe is not afraid to use the woo-woo language that the average mainstream person might scoff at. She is into it, and she uses that language to describe her thoughts. This is the ultimate inner script shift. The old you might say, I must hide my pain to lead and to be seen as competent or strong or powerful. And the new script says that my ability to navigate the pain is the reason why I can lead. If you can speak comfortably about the hard things, the layoffs, the failures, the fears, you automatically become the most trusted person in the room because you are the only one not pretending that everything is fine. You are being honest and transparent about your challenges. This isn't to say that you should overshare and tell everyone your life story, but rather pick and choose the relevant experiences in your life that you can speak to the point that you are trying to convey. You don't need media training to be a great communicator. You just need to be sincere and yourself. Ensure that while you are communicating, your values and ideals are honored. Chloé Zhao proves that if you know what you're talking about and you care about it deeply, you may stumble, you may pause, you can even be awkward when you're talking about it, but know that the right people will still hear you. In fact, they can hear you better. If you feel like you are acting a role instead of living it, let's look at your inner script. In my get out of your own way analysis, we find your natural communication style, whether it's voice notes, deep dives, or intuitive bursts, so that you can stop performing and start resonating. Click the link below. Don't just speak, connect. Thank you so much for watching.